Continuing a theme of the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about ways to supercharge your property income or improve your property returns and giving you some key actions that you can be doing at the moment to kind of help you with that. So one of the first things to look at here, let's talk about some of the existing property activities that you might already have in place, maybe some deals that are in progress at the moment. Well, now that for England at least, home moves are back on, now would be the moment just to have a quick look at what you're asking in terms of rents, what you're asking in terms of sale prices for flips. Just have a reassessment as the market opens up. There's fairly strong evidence that there's quite a bit of pent-up demand, both for people looking to move home for things to purchase, but also people looking to move homes to rent properties at the moment. So make sure you have a conversation with your team on the ground. Make sure that you're priced right for the current market. Now, there has been some speculation that there might be a minor short-term price drop in some areas of the UK as a result of some nervousness around coronavirus and COVID-19. However, I think in all likelihood, that's likely to be people who are under pressure to sell very quickly and may be facing some financial difficulty as well because of the crisis. For people who have ultimately put a property together with a view to flipping it on, taking it to the market in best condition, you shouldn't feel under pressure at the moment in this market. There's quite a bit of buyer demand. There was a shortage of stock prior to the coronavirus crisis. Those underlying market factors haven't gone away. So if your property is well presented, go out to the market confidently and make sure that your team is marketing that effectively to get you the best returns in the current marketplace. Now, for those kind of looking at new acquisitions in the marketplace, well, this is now is a really good time for you to dive into the market. But the key thing here is going to be a small window when there's maybe a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of hangover from lockdown, especially in England. And bearing in mind this may last for a little while longer in Wales and Scotland because they're still under full lockdown as well. And that does make people a little bit nervous in the marketplace. Make sure you've got your funds ready to go. Make sure what you can afford to spend so that you can get into the marketplace and see if there's anyone you can help right now. See if there are people who need to achieve a quick sale. Maybe there's coronavirus related difficulties in terms of cash flow and finance for them. Maybe there was a situation or a problem that was with their pre-corona, which has just been compounded by the COVID-19 situation, and now they really need a quick solution. Make sure you're geared up and ready to go and ready to help those people and be looking for those opportunities in the marketplace. Have your conversations with estate agents, have your conversations with private sellers. Be ready, be open to be doing business, and make sure you've got your ducks lined up for that. Another key action point for those looking to grow their portfolio, now would be a great time to put together a direct-to-vendor campaign. But be sensitive to what's going on in the marketplace right now. You don't want to come off as, a kind of shark trying to profit off people's misery. What you want to come off with is someone who can help in difficult situations. And there will be some people facing a situation where the right thing for them to do may be to sell their property, and it may be that a quick sale is more important than achieving the best possible price they could in the marketplace. And you may be able to create a win-win situation there. You as an investor might get a property that's below what you might have normally had to pay for it or what you would have had to pay for it 3 or 4 months ago, but also you're offering a solution where you solve that person's problem very, very quickly and allow them to move on with their life as well. So consider putting some more direct-to-vendor marketing out in the marketplace. But what I would say at this stage, when you're targeting that messaging, when you're talking to vendors at the moment, be sensitive to what's going on. And rather than going out there heavy, I'm here to buy houses, I'll look at houses in any condition. Start off from a position where you're asking what they need. And that goes for your messaging that you're putting out in the marketplace. That also goes for the contact you have with vendors as well. Because in this type of market here, it may be that people want a quick sale. It may also be that you can offer another solution, like a guaranteed rent-to-rent solution, or maybe you can offer a lease option or an assisted sale type situation, or you may be able to strike another deal or even just offer them some advice and get some good karma points which you can take into your next deal for helping someone out of a difficult position. But do make sure you're active in the marketplace. There will be opportunities here now as we come out of lockdown, and you want to make sure that you jump on them. Now, if you do want some help with how to capitalize on those opportunities, we are here to help. Look around this post here for some details on how we can support you, how we can get involved with training and coaching to help you grow your property business overall.